It's your old pal Brian. It's December 19th, Thursday. I've been enjoying working in my home office. There's the DX7. I'm fixing to give that to my buddy Eric. I don't know if you can see that or not. Somehow you can. It's programmed to the T-Rex 500 that I gave him. He and I actually set it up a long time ago. I can't remember the name of the German fly-barless device that they used back in the day, but I do remember Hobby King's version of it called FUBAR, F-U-B-A-R, which is funny because that's a military acronym from back in the day. But yeah, he's like, well, you can help me set it up, in reference to his transmitter. And I said, well, I got one better. My transmitter has been sitting around forever. I says, why don't we go ahead and just I'll give you that thing. We'll be done with it. So he liked that idea because I haven't used it in years. 6 to be specific. God, it's been that long. I'd looked up while we were out there hanging out, and I thought it was 3 years since I'd flown the 500, but it had been 6 years. It's still a very viable aircraft, particularly with the FUBAR system. That one was funny because the Germans don't have a sense of humor. They saw what Hobby King did, and that was basically copy their firmware and device, and took issue with that, and did a cease and desist. So, been very, and I mean very busy doing this and signing that, trying to meet some girl. Maybe baby come back maybe next week. As you see, I'm on a losing streak. Little Rolling Stones this morning. The relates start to pile in today. My nephew and his betrothed and their child. His name's Damien Oman too. But they'll come in today, and tonight's taco night, and I think they stay tomorrow into the next day, and then they have a road trip. They got to go out to Texas or something like that. And then my son and his wife come. Actually, my son may come today or this evening. Yeah, so there's that. And then they'll come, my son and his wife will come Christmas Eve, and they'll spend the night. And then that's it. We have a holiday party, a Christmas party to attend to. I think 2 of them. I think my neighbors 2 doors down, that is so nice of them to invite us after all these years to their family event. And then my longtime friends over at their house. I can't remember what days though. But yeah, in the coming days. I gotta cook these batteries down a bit. Y'all might be joining me. I don't like them staying charged for long periods of time. Yeah. So shout outs, Dale, Cynthia, how could I forget? Although in all fairness, I'm an old guy, so. Absolutely beautiful video featuring Pat Benatar's We Belong to the Night. Yeah, love Pat Benatar. Let's see, I think I can give this thing a little programming and try to stop its creep. Yeah, these things are about 2 seconds away from being hobby grade. Oh, so I am in need of a charge. Let's go ahead and we'll set this thing down here. Land, well, yeah, I don't like that. No, let's try. These things are, there again, what separates them from being hobby grade is that they, damn, I tell you what, it's difficult to do spot landings. Alright, we're going to lock that in. Yeah, Cynthia, you did a fantastic job on your first YouTube video. It's absolutely lovely. Exquisite beauty of the girls. And yeah, just dig it. Absolutely dig it. What else? George, fun talking with you. There again, I'm so pleased that you're speaking of digging it, digging this life without the trappings of other foolishness. Yeah, my son just bought a new home. And it's just a little off the water. But you can see the water from his house, and it's not making more waterfront. What else? Just staying busy. I hung out at my friend's house the other night and just had a lovely time. Just great folks, you know? Great folks. Let's do this. Should be able to get out of here all right. Yeah, I feel more confident taking off than I do landing. So anywho, hurricane knocked a tree limb loose up there and threw it onto that fence, and I've got to get that back up and running. I need a total of three 4x4s and some new fence slatting, and we'll get that squared away. But holidays are just frankly in the way. Let's see, that one's drifting to the left. We're going to fix that drift, maybe. A little breeze, but not much. Well, you hear a change in the sound, don't you? Yeah, it always bothers me when the trim just kind of frankly isn't paying attention. Might need to do that on another transmitter. Maybe that's it. I don't know if this is, yeah, I think this is actually the transmitter for this. Never mind. Yeah, I cheat. You can use all kinds of different transmitters. That's weird. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I need to see if I can't take this over here and shut it down, as I've annoyed it. And it won't save, most likely it won't save those values. Yeah. Okay, bear with. So what else is new? Gosh, I just, you know, got so much going on. Oh, I go to the eye doctor tomorrow, and I guess it's their final evaluation and scheduling for my cataract surgery. and I am happy about that, because I'm not really, frankly, interested in flying my junk around until I get my eyes fixed. I was out at the club the other day, and I brought my my little Twisted Hobbies, but no joy there. I didn't feel like trying to fly around a bunch of people when my junk ain't working right. How do you do this? Yeah. Went ahead and redone my gyro. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, a whole lot better. Nice. It didn't need adjustments as much as it needed having the gyro redone. But yeah, welcome from sunny Florida and my disjointed conversation, and I'm just trying to cook off some battery here, and probably bring the bell out too. I've got 5 batteries I need to spend about 3 minutes on, get these things back down to storage. And then, like I said, I'll be busy the next couple of days. The nephew's betrothed son has behavioral issues, and I think half of it's him, and the other half is the parents, because they don't correct them. Children want and need boundaries, and he's no exception, but they haven't set up boundaries and that sort of thing. So we'll see. It's been a year since I've seen him. I call him Damien Omen too. Truly, I mean, he's just like every other kid. Isn't that beautiful? They require boundaries and discipline, and he definitely needs this. Isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful aircraft. Yeah, I am enamored by these things, and they're amazing. Why are we getting a little toilet bowl effect here, I wonder? Maybe wind. Alrighty, let's take him down. We're going to put another one on there. Run that battery out a bit. You can join me. You got nothing else better to do. So we will be keeping an eye on Junior around this pool. I think he may be 6 years old now, I'm not sure, but the reality is that there's a horrible statistic here in Florida, and the statistic is as follows. The number one thing to kill a child under 6 in Florida is drowning. And we got more pools and more water than anybody ought to be allowed. So we got to keep an eye on them. It's funny because I set up my alarm last time they were here in a measure to have the perimeter alarm on, so in case somebody did slip outside, that we would hear it. Well, I fully expected the following. I expected someone to wake up in the middle of the night and go outside for no good reason, and sure enough, alarm goes off, and I hit that back door. My wife goes out the other door. I don't know what she was doing, but I headed straight for the pool. Yeah, isn't that neat? There's no optical flow on any of my stuff. I got to get that Velcro off of there. I bought 2 cameras off of AliExpress, and not a combination of them being horrible at giving descriptions and me not paying quite close enough attention. They're both effing Wi-Fi cams. One of them doesn't have a battery. And they're just worthless to me when I really needed an SQ12. Upside is I was out 20 whole bucks between the 2 cameras. We'll see. I could stick my little SQ12 underneath there. But it's such horrible video. I think George experienced that with his Jeep the other day. See, that's weird. She drifting hard to the right now. Huh. Yeah, it's inconsistent. There again, these are not hobby grade. These are nearly hobby grade. What else? So yeah, that gave me a fright. Getting up in the middle of the night, having to deal with the possibility that my nephew's kid slipped outside and got himself drowned. And I fully expect this to happen again. That thing's stupid, isn't it? George, I think I saw filament wire for $4 at Amazon. I'm not, yeah. And the light kit that I have on my little Bell 206 actually was for these guys here. But they fit both, I think. I need to look a little closer. This one will be significantly easier to wire than the 206 because I can kind of get to everything. Well, there's a, what is that? I don't know. Big water bird maybe. Oh no, yeah, big water birds. Yeah, we have a giant wildlife sanctuary near us. But yeah, these are cool. Shout out to Virginia Barefoot Boy. He sent me the video of his train set, and it was pretty cool. He calls it the abbreviated version, I think. But it looks amazing. What else? Oh, the package hasn't quite made it to my buddy up in North Carolina yet. The mom went to go claim the mail the other day, and I think they call it mountain postal time or something like that. Just nothing gets up there on time. As bad as Presque Isle up in Maine. You try to get something up in Maine in a timely manner, and I mean, you order it from Amazon, it's 7 to 10 days. I think it's quicker to get stuff from China. I really do. What else? That's about it. Life is good. I mean, I just don't have anything, you know, crazy going on really. Got to go out today. I'm going to see if my buddy Eric is at. We'll see if he's at the flying club, and if he is, then I'm going to try to drop that transmitter off to him in a timely manner. I've got to go in town, and there again, speaking of Amazon returns, I got to return something to Amazon. That is crazy right there. I don't care for that. Tell you what I may do. Let's see if I can get a downward slope here and do some Kentucky windage on it, make it think that it's at a different level. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see. Yeah, these, like I said, these are lovely toy grade things that, there you go. Oop, no. Yeah, not as bad. Let me do it again. Yeah, one of the guys on the helicopter forums, he did mention that you really have to sometimes calibrate, and recalibrate. There's a nice slope right there. Let's see if that doesn't work. Sure enough, I did it. For now, until I go to fly it again. Just beautiful these things are. Just absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's just heli porn. But yeah, they'll get their box here soon, and we'll see how that goes. I think I mentioned the other day I'm going to go ahead and order 2 replacement brushed motors, main for the 206, and then 2 tail motors. That'll set me back about $8 or $10, but those things are going to go bad. As much as I fly this, they're going to go bad. So, but that's all the news that's worth BSing about. In review, sweet Gretchen and Cynthia particularly, no more beautiful examples of Nordic women there are. Also in equal time, Dale, your wife and daughter are exquisitely beautiful as well. In fact, I much like had a friend of mine, he had a beautiful daughter, and I said, what are you going to do? And he said, I know. He says, the only thing I can think of is to kill the first 6 young suitors with my bare hands. That way I can get the word out. That's lovely. I mean, absolutely lovely and funny. But yeah, thank you for sharing bits of your amazing life. And of course, the rest of you, I hope everything is well in your universe, your collective universes. Let's go ahead and set her down so that light starts blinking rapidly. See if I can do a nice spot landing. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. That's close enough. That thing is crazy. Yeah, just amazing technology in plastic. All right, let me get the gratuitous money shot, if you will. See ya.